smoking Bert Cooper.
Check.
And playing out the red corner, wearing the gold trumpet prophesied when he...
Are we holding the bell or letting them go?
1/2 pounds.
Check.
This Jacksonville, Florida native now fights out of Mark Roberts Triple Threat Gym in Newark, New Jersey. Since winning the Olympic gold in 1988 against professional career.
Don't let him ring that bell, Jimmy. You're holding him, yeah, okay.
MERCER.
Everybody do instructions already. Give me a good clean fight and I will not bother either one of you. Remember two things. Obey my commands and most important, protect yourself at all times. Shake hands.
Can I have New York audio, please? Still not possible to give me New York audio. We are live in Atlantic City, New Jersey, into round one of this scheduled 12-round North American heavyweight title fight. 35 seconds remain in the round. The blood from the mouth of Ray Mercer came on an early punch from Bert Cooper in black, the champion. But Mercer, just seconds after that, sent Cooper to the canvas with a big right hand. We'll bring that back to you at the end of this round.
And Tim, that is an angry cut that Ray Mercer has in his mouth. And that came from a Cooper uppercut. There's that uppercut again inside.
But Cooper got off the canvas and has rallied well, although Mercer has carried most of the round, including the knockdown, of course. Final seconds, round one. You're looking at Ray Mercer, the Olympic champion in the gold trunks. Bert Cooper in black. And let's go back and see the knockdown punch from Ray Mercer, that big straight right hand, Gil.
Right on the button, Tim. He had been taking some punishment inside, and he landed that long right hand. That switched things around.
So a dramatic start, a furious pace established early by these two heavyweights. Mercer came in at 222.5 for this 16th fight of his pro career at age 29. Bert Cooper came in at 217 pounds, a record of 22-5. With one no decision. He is 24 years of age, and Mercer, as most of you know, starting his boxing career late as an amateur in the Army at age 23, now a 29-year-old throw. The 3 knockdown rule is in effect here in New Jersey and under NABF rules. The only thing that differs from the normal New Jersey rules, there is no standing 8 count, which normally applies in this state. The count will continue after the bell in all rounds, including the final 12th, if it goes that far.
Tim, that was a bombs away first round. Both guys were hurt in the round, and Ray Mercer has that angry cut, split bottom lip. And Percy Richardson did a good job working on that cut between rounds.
That cut occurred in the very first few seconds of the fight. It was followed, as we said, not long after by the knockdown by Mercer of Bert Cooper.
Tim, both of these guys are capable of getting around with one punch. Both guys.
Mercer with 11 knockouts in his 15 victories. Cooper with 19 KOs and 22 wins.
There's that uppercut again by Cooper. That's the punch that busts you up, Tim. Uppercuts.
Now Mercer backing Cooper into the corner. Cooper trying to bull his way out. And again throwing those uppercuts inside. The referee is Tony Perez from New York. Judges are Sid Rubenstein of Albany, New York, Phil Newman of Bayonne, New Jersey, Vincent Rainoni of Hackensack, New Jersey. Blood again on that split lip on the face of Ray Mercer.
And Bert Cooper is very, very determined in this fight. Taking some good shots and he's punching back.
Well, we mentioned a guy who was off to a great start early in his career, 16-1 before the loss to Carl Williams. And in effect on a mini comeback. A good win over Orlin Norris, a highly regarded young heavyweight for this NABF crown. That was in February of this year. An 8-round stoppage of Norris. Ray Mercer has stepped up in class against Cooper, at least in terms of dangerous punching power. He's not been in against anybody like Cooper.
I like the way Mercer was putting his punches together. Throwing vicious punches and combination. But at least he came back with the hook.
A minute to go, round 2. Using his additional weight to get him against the ropes momentarily. 5.5 pound advantage for Ray Mercer. Coming to the end of round 2. Yeah, what do we have? I hate to ask this question. Do we have run-over possibility? Do we have run-over possibility?
Tim, Cooper's corner scored a knockdown. He took the stool out and he tried to sit down again. Could be a little disconcerting for the fighter.
Round number 3, Gil Clancy with Tim Ryan. Here live in Atlantic City on CBS Sports Sunday. Ray Mercer, the Olympic champion in gold, going after his 16th victory without a defeat as a professional, facing the NABF champion Bert Cooper. Just missed with a big windmilling right hand.
Both of these guys are throwing bombs.
Mercer to the body on that one.
I didn't know the strategy in Cooper's camp. They thought if they can get Mercer into a later round that Cooper will just take him apart. You know, Mercer just hasn't had that tough competition. Cooper's been in with much better fighters. There's that quick right hand of Mercer's, though. That's the one that gets you out of there.
Mercer's best win so far in terms of experienced fighters, Ozzy Ocasio and Kimio Lodum, he will be seeing in a couple of weeks against Razor Reddick here on CBS. 12 rounds with Lodum.
You mentioned Ozzy Ocasio, he's no puncher. Cooper is a big puncher. This is the test for Mercer. See if he can take these punches and come back. And he has been nailed pretty good, and he is fighting back, fighting well.
Cooper with wins over Henry Tillman, Oscar Holman, Orlin Norris. If you joined us late,
guys look like they're tired, and it's only the third round, but it has been a scorching pace. Seems to me that Cooper can come inside that left hook to the body. He walks in, but he doesn't throw a punch. But I guess he's worried about that straight right hand of Mercer's.
Staying pretty close to Mercer right now, throwing some uppercuts inside, but not terribly active at the moment.
But Tim, that's the kind of punches that Cooper should be showing. Throwing those short uppercuts that would bust you up. And that lip looks pretty angry.
Under a minute to go in round 3.
Beautiful combination by Cooper. Slid over to the right, left hand, right hand.
Goodly contingent of Ray Mercer fans on hand here, as always, as he trains up the road in Newark. He's in Union, New Jersey. And Cooper trains for this fight down in Florida. He's from Sharon Hill, Pennsylvania, just outside of Philadelphia, also nearby. Cooper firing back, but Mercer keeps the pace up.
Strong heavyweights.
And a very fast pace for heavyweights through the first 3 rounds. Tremendous flurry at the end of round 3. Both fighters landing scoring punches that hurt. Cooper seems very confident. Big right hand, another to the head of Mercer.
Well, the question has been answered. Ray Mercer can take
Another one. Boy, can he ever. 3 big shots by Cooper. Tim Mercer just kept shooting punches back.
You can't get hit much harder than that, Tim. That's enough to discourage Bert Cooper. He hit him with his best shots, and the guy's still standing there.
Cooper looked very confident at the beginning of this round. We got him behind on our cards in 2 close rounds through 2 and 3. Of course, he was knocked down in round 1 by a Mercer right hand, but he still seemed to be very confident at the beginning of this round. One would wonder now, after landing those big shots and seeing Mercer come forward instead of backward, what Cooper's thinking now.
Then that has to take something out of Bert Cooper mentally.
Again, the fighters staying close to each other, neither wanting to give the other that punching range. And Cooper scoring well inside.
Those short little punches that bust you up, Tim. That's the experience of Bert Cooper. A more experienced fighter. It's like a little snap is going on Ray Mercer's punch. They get it back. A little snap is going right now. See that right foot go forward? We do that right here. Again, to go. Like throwing a baseball, Tim.
Continues to work the inside. Mercer leaning on him. Cooper just taking advantage of that. Throwing the punch inside.
Cooper is the more relaxed guy inside. And you see Mercer step back and take that big breath. He's a little tired right now. And again, when he threw the right hand, that right foot came forward. That's an indication that the legs are tired.
Under 30 seconds we go in the 4th round. This is scheduled for 12 in North American Finance Day. Mercer banging down the back.
And Cooper's still there, Tim, but he's ready to go. Ready to go, Tim. Better win for Cooper's sake.
Straight right hand landed.
off a little bit, Tim.
Yeah.
Doesn't look as good.
Is that right at the end of the round?
Step around.
Yeah, is that at the end of the round, that flurry? A flurry by Mercer at the end of round 4 may impress the judges after Cooper on our card had won most of that round. So that may be a round that tilts to Mercer here with a hometown crowd all cheering as he was throwing those punches, many of them blocked by Cooper. Into round 5.
And Tim, both of these guys have taken heavy punishment. They both want this one badly. You know, it surprises me now, right in the beginning of the round, when Mercer should be rested, he threw that right hand and that foot came forward again.
For these guys in this interesting heavyweight division. They both know they can move up into that heavyweight derby. Mercer
Nailed him with that right hand again, Tim.
right through.
And he's got him hurt now with that left hook. Tim, win or lose, Bert Cooper has shown me that he's a formidable heavyweight right now. He's taking great punches, giving out some good punches. What a fight this is. As we mentioned earlier, Tim, the fight plan of Bert Cooper was to tire Ray Mercer out. In the corner, they're telling him, lean on him, push him. Take that stamina away from him.
Now, the bigger man, Mercer, has actually done most of that leaning, but Cooper has been willing to stay there and throw those little punches inside, like right here.
Inside, Cooper is very, very relaxed. Mercer just doesn't have the experience inside. He's very dangerous and he has some punching power. He needs that little bit of room. So he pushed Cooper out, get that punch. When Cooper's walking in without throwing punches, I think he can throw that left hook to the body coming in.
Ready to go on the 5th. Pace finally slowing. It's been furious for 4.
Well, again, Ray Mercer stepped back and took that deep breath. One good thing about Mercer, he hits you and hurts you. He's on your case.
Now finally Cooper pulls out there and starts to jab. We haven't seen much of that. Of course, Mercer wants him at this range.
You know, Tim, as a guy gets tired, it's much easier to hit him with a jab. Most of these guys start out with his jab and forget about it in the late rounds. Now is the time to start using that jab. Both guys.
Mercer slapping back and heading combination inside. Coming to the end. Number 6, Cooper came off the stool with a little nick over his left eyebrow that they worked on. Eddie Aliano with a cut man in his corner. He had a big smile for Mercer. He was enjoying the crowd. And Mercer again with a big combination. Drops Cooper back to the ropes.
Tim, when Mercer nails you with one, you can expect another 4 or 5 to come right after. Cooper has taken 7 punches in this fight.
That was suffered by him back in round 1.
From the last right hand that Bert Cooper threw and landed really affected Mercer. Really moved back from that punch. First time I've seen that happen in a fight. If that lip gets much worse than that, he's going to have to take a look at it.
A pretty good slice over the left eye of Cooper. Now that he's close enough to see it's right on the eyelid.
And it's bothering his vision, Tim. You can see him blinking and squinting. Tim, I think that Mercer had better get Cooper out of there now.
This is it. Right here. Don't worry. A few more. I'm going to double right here. Keep double. All right, do it.
Quick look at Ray Mercer. You can see the cut, but more importantly, the swelling on the left upper jaw of Ray Mercer. We have him ahead in the fight, but we gave round 6 to Burt Cooper, and there's quite a bit of swelling. He tried to take it down with the end swell, the little frozen piece of metal they used to reduce swelling, but it had no effect. Meanwhile, they did a good job on the cut on the over the left eye of Burt Cooper.
Ray Mercer looked real weary going back to his corner team. The Cooper people said he didn't give us right into the 7th round. They expected it to be all Cooper. And you know, the swelling on Ray Mercer's jaw reminds me of when Joe Louis fought Maxwell a long time ago, Tim. But the same thing. The jaw was right up in the air.
I wasn't at that fight,
There's always movies.
This is round number 7, scheduled for 12, remember, the North American title at stake. Cooper has been a live guy right through this entire fight. Even though we had him behind on points, he was knocked down in round number 1. He has come out for the start of each round and getting bigger.
Mercer has tried a new tactic now, and he's slapping Cooper with his right hand. Whether that's going to disconcert Burt or not, let's wait and see. Maybe he's slapping with that right hand.
Well, he's aiming at that right eye. Those short rights to that damaged eye. Tony Perez reaches in to try to block it.
Cooper may get the same idea to stop it. That's not. Anytime Mercer leaves one thing, he's right back in there with it.
But Mercer just seems to shrug those off. An impressive display of an ability to take a punch, except for that swelling in the left jaw that still can be found.
The crowd senses that Burt Cooper is coming alive and Ray Mercer starting to wear down.
A minute to go. Round 7. Lead, got through, left behind it.
Anytime Mercer nails you with one, you can expect 4 or 5 more coming. Boy, that's what's been happening.
Again, just the smile from Cooper, like, boy, this is fun. Hard to believe, isn't it, folks? Boy, under 30 seconds to go, round 7. Heavyweight battle. Both fighters taking a lot of punishment. No goal to be next.
Cooper's told the last round because he hasn't thrown enough punches.
Right hand landed by Cooper. And again, Mercer firing right back. Round number 8 of a winding of a heavyweight battle here in gold. Ray Mercer, the Olympic champion, 15-0 as a pro, showing he can take a shot from Burt Cooper. And the Black Trunks, reminder that coming up following CBS Sports Sunday, we'll be going to Memphis, Tennessee for the Federal Express St. Jude's Classic. And Tom Kite, the current leader at 15 under par. And a left from Mercer snaps back to head of Cooper. Here in round 8.
Tim, that left jaw of Ray Mercer's, it just looks awful. It's swollen like a basketball. I saw it, anyhow.
Over to the far corner, reporter Dan Jiggets hearing the doctor saying apparently the jaw is not broken in his estimation. They have not taken a real close look at Mercer, but the swelling is apparent to all of us.
Tim, the only way you can tell if that jaw's broken now is if you X-rayed it.
That'll have to wait.
But the last round, I just didn't think that Burt Cooper threw enough punches. He allowed Mercer to win the round. For him to get back into this fight, he's going to have to start winning punches. We know they're both good punches.
Both sides here, the Mercer fans, the Cooper fans, but there are some Philly folks out here cheering for Cooper for sure. Job on the left ankle of Cooper has not been a factor so far. Cooper lands a right there. Mercer lands a right to the ear of Cooper.
So I think the Cooper now could take Mercer outside. Seems like Mercer's just walking around the ring. I think he box there. But he has to throw punches from outside. Cooper doesn't throw a punch unless he's really close. There he is again. He walks in.
I know we're in a fight, but we're gonna kick his ass, though. No more water. Sounds good.
Let's go quickly to our ringside reporter, Dan Jiggets, for word on the condition of Mercer.
Well, Tim, right now, the ring doctor took a look from down below, did not get into the ring to take a look at the jaw. He said, really, it's the cheek that he's concerned about, but right now, there's no real concern over it. I don't know, it looks pretty dangerous, though. Let's go back to you and Bill.
All right, Dan, well, one thing for sure, it must hurt just a little bit, but Ray Mercer has not been stopped once in this fight. He's just come forward, no matter what punishment he's taken, which has been considerable from Cooper.
Now Cooper is fighting from outside. Tim threw a nice combination. He bounced him a little bit. Going to get more interesting now because when they land those big bombs from outside, a little more effective.
Only knocked down a court back in round one, scored by Mercer, and he just lands another good combination.
One good thing about Mercer, he puts those punches together when he can.
Mercer again using that 5-pound weight advantage or the height advantage, steer Cooper around.
Tim, that was the home run ball that Cooper just threw in. He just missed. Just made up his mind to let it all hang out. Almost got Mercer out of here with that one punch. And again, it's the left hook against the straight right hand of Mercer. Who's going to land first? Big left hook by Mercer. If they can sleep with pain.
If you just tuned in, it looked like this and even better through the first 8 rounds. We're into round 9, scheduled for 12. Tremendous pace set by two heavyweights. We have Mercer comfortably ahead with the potential here of a home run ball from Cooper and the damage to the left cheekbone, it appears, just above the left jaw, side of the jaw of Ray Mercer. Cooper with a cut on his left eye. 1 minute to go. Round number 9.
Tim, if I was in Cooper's corner now, I'd tell him, take chances. Try to box this guy and nail him from outside. Right there is where he should be throwing the punches from. He walks in, he smothers his own punches.
Mercer seeming content to keep Cooper fairly close. Now he backs away, but most of its success has been from outside. It'll be that Mercer is right hand scores Cooper on that swollen left cheekbone. watching two heavyweights putting on quite a show. Bert Cooper in black, Ray Mercer in gold. We're into the 10th, scheduled for 12.
Tim, as tough to fight as this is, I wonder what Ray Mercer's thinking, because every time the bell rings, Cooper smiles at him.
It does seem like Cooper has just been enjoying this combat right from the get-go. We've given him the last 2 rounds close on our card.
There have been a lot of close rounds in this fight, Tim. But Mercer, again, Cooper lands the one big punch, but when Mercer lands one big one, he follows it up with 3 or 4 more, and that's what's giving him a lot of these close rounds. But Cooper now should start trying to punch from outside of the ring.
And lead by Mercer with block by Cooper. That one gets through. And he wobbles Cooper there. Mercer picking up the pace with another flow.
Tim, that's what he does when he nails it. Oh, he has him hurt badly now, Tim. If that doesn't get him, I don't know what will.
Cooper will not go down. He was down once in round number 1, and he's been hit harder than that many times since. May have been surprised by Mercer in round 1. Now he's got himself planted. Just refusing to go down.
With a right hand on that swollen jaw of Mercer. And here comes Bert Cooper.
Mercer looking a little tired. He really had stepped up the pace at the beginning of this round. He thought he had Cooper in trouble.
Sometimes, Tim, that could be the worst thing that can happen to you, especially when it's a late round like this and they're both a little tired. Now, if Cooper has anything left and he can just stop bouncing around, he might be able to take Ray Mercer apart.
Mercer resting now.
2 hands free inside.
And here comes Bert Cooper walking forward again. And you see Mercer almost fell off his feet, just leaning forward.
Again, Ray. Come on.
Cooper's trying to use those legs, but Ray Mercer just won't let him out of there.
You're watching this fight. We've talked a lot about the heavyweight division. It's going to be the best it's been in a lot of years when you see these two guys, and you know that they're not even in the top 10. Mercer's in the top 10 of the IBF. They're both headed that way for sure. It's really making this an exciting heavyweight scene.
If I managed the guy, he wouldn't be in with either one of these guys, Tim. He was a leading heavyweight, that's for sure.
Final seconds of round number 10. We have a piece of tremendous views. And don't forget that following our boxing action here in Atlantic City, we'll be going to Memphis for the final round of the Federal Express St. Jude Classic. Tom Kite, the current leader, last report 15 under par, so they're shooting some early. That's coming up next. Round 11. This is scheduled for 12. The North American title held by Bert Cooper at stake. Again, as we have said, much more importantly, the fact that these are 2 world contending heavyweights or about to be. And if this fight goes the way it has, you can still say that about both guys after it's over, Gil.
Absolutely, Tim. Both of these guys have showed me a tremendous amount. Both guys taking tremendous punishment, and they can both punch. Very exciting heavyweights.
Cooper landed a right hand on that cheekbone of Mercer, but Mercer again shrugs it off and fires back.
Tim, Mercer just pointed at that jaw. It seems to might be bothering him. If Cooper would, instead of just walking straight in, would fake one time, Tim, he can catch Ray Mercer leaning in, because Ray's legs are not holding him that well right now. But Cooper just walks in there all the time.
Mercer with Cooper comes up with a good combination.
Tim, in the old days, the promoters would give fighters in a fight like this a bonus after the fight. They certainly deserve something. What do you think, Tim?
Well, yeah, I'd vote for that, but of course it's not our money.
Mercer clowning. Big right hand. And Cooper just shrugs it off.
Hurt landed by Mercer. And a big right hand again. Mercer finding some room to Cooper. Cooper just got moved out of there. Those are scoring punches for Ray Mercer. We have a head. Scorecard at least.
Cooper's legs are a little shaky right now, Tim. Took some tremendous punishment in that flurry by Ray Mercer.
Minute to go in round 11. Nice to see the casino showroom at Caesars filled with boxing fans today. These people who came to see this fight are very involved in it. They are fight fans. A lot of them for Mercer and a lot of them for Cooper.
Again, Cooper just hasn't been busy enough, Tim. Mercer wins the rounds by being more industrious, putting those punches together. I don't think that Cooper can win this fight now, Tim, unless he scores a knockout.
9 seconds of round 11. Right hand landed by Cooper. The combination, but Mercer just keeps firing. Another big right hand by Cooper. Ray Mercer can definitely take a punch. In the corner, Bert Cooper, who's shown he can take him too. Forget the knockdown in round 1. He bounced right back from that. Has taken tons of punishment since.
Keep your hands up. Listen, sit over here. Yeah.
These are the kind of matchups fight fans and television people hope they're going to get. They turn out to be an evenly matched fight between two competitive guys, and we're seeing it. Here's Ray Mercer.
You keep it. You stay in control. Stay in control. This is everything. This is everything.
Bruised and battered warrior, but he is ahead on our card for the round to go. Also battered on the far side, at least over the left eye, Bert Cooper. Final round.
Tim in Mercer's corner, they said, just don't make any mistakes. So they feel that he's winning the fight. Same as we do, Tim. I just don't think he can lose now unless he gets knocked out. And that's taking nothing away from Bert Cooper. I thought he was fighting a tremendous fight.
Ray Mercer yet to face defeat as a professional. The amateurs at 85 victories against only 6 losses.
Cooper's walking in, he's throwing a right-hand lead. So I'm glad to see him take that right-hand forward, hook on the outside. But the best shot that he's got right now. Throwing a left hook. He walks in and he allows Mercer to get off first.
I got it.
I just wonder in Cooper's corner if they told him Tim that he needed to knock out to win this fight.
Nico Rivas is trainer. Also managed by Mark Roberts and trained by Hank Johnson. The combination by Mercer. Duck Cooper, but that's all. Can't get this guy off his feet despite very good heavy blows.
And you see Mercer is very, very tired. You know, that's the way a fighter should finish a fight. Give it everything out. Don't save anything for tomorrow. And he's dancing around out there.
Under a minute to go, an impressive show by the Olympic champion, Ray Mercer. Talking about two guys who got themselves into shape for this fight, that's for sure.
I'm sure that both gyms were confident that their guys were going to win, Tim, and why not? They both put up such a great performance.
Ray Mercer's going to leave here looking like Dizzy Gillespie when he's hitting a high note. confidently here. Still throwing heavy left. I can't say that for Bert Cooper's effort. It turns out to be a losing cause. Back in the top 10, I'm going to be looking to fight Bert Cooper.
You're right about that, Tim.
Look at Ray Mercer. Whoa, he nearly nailed the referee. Mercer was waving to the crowd and just missed the referee. Lopez when he threw a punch. Perez rather. We'll be back with the decision here in Atlantic City in a moment. See if you can bring that punch back during the interview. The very last punch, he nearly hit the referee Perez.
He nearly hit him. Nearly.
Okay, I'm here.
We've got another bout to go. Stick around. One more bout to go.
Check. I got you.
CBS Sports Sunday is sponsored by Budweiser, the king of beers. Remember, know when to say when. Sears Craftsman, people who depend on tools depend on craftsmen. And by First Brands Corporation, maker of STP oil treatment and son of a gun protectant.
Back in Atlantic City, let's get the decision now from ring announcer Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the official scoring from Caesars Atlantic City. Vinny Ranoni scores the bout 119 to 108. Phil Newman has it 117 to 110. And Sid Rubenstein scores it 117 to 106 for the winner. He's still undefeated, still holds 2 titles, merciless Ray Mercer.
Ray, we've only got a minute to talk to you. Unfortunately, it was a tremendous fight. Cooper had to be a lot tougher than you could possibly have imagined, and here he is congratulating you.
He was. Best fight I ever had, bro. All right. Hey, Princess.
I don't think Bert Cooper is going to be out of the heavyweight picture. Do you, Ray?
No, I don't think so.
But you're very much in it.
I got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, well, you've got a sore jaw there to deal with for a while. You'll sleep well tonight. All right.
That here's it.
Thank you, Ray. Congratulations to the Olympic champion, Ray Mercer. He's now 16-0 as a pro and the new NABF heavyweight champion. For Gil Clancy, this is Tim Ryan. So long from Atlantic City.
Coming up next, play continues at the Federal Express St. Jude Classic. CBS Sports Sunday has been a presentation of CBS Sports.